everybody. Hi, good evening. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Can I please get a happy Friday in the chat, please? May I please get a happy Friday in the chat? Haha, happy Friday, everybody. Hi. We are so back. We are so back. We are so back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I don't like negativity in my chat. I don't like negativity in my chat. Get out of here. Happy Friday. Congrats on the 85 on your exam. Congrats. 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 TGIF. 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 Home alone on a Friday night? Just remember, you're awesome. How are you guys? Hello. Hi. My name is Rowa Arctos period BNU. The ampersand U, if we want to get a little technical. Today I'm going to teach you how to be normal. We are going to be so normal together, right guys? We are going to be so normal together. We are going to be so normal together. We are going to be so normal together, right guys? Right guys? No, we're going to be so normal. We are going to be so normal. Repeat here. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. I am normal. I am normal. Repeat after me, everybody. This starts with self-affirmations. I am normal. So very normal. I am normal. Yeah. I am normal. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we're so normal. We are so normal. We are so normal, guys. We are so normal. We got this. We got this. My BGM. We got this. 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 We are so normal. We are so normal, guys. We are so normal. Yeah. And even if you're not normal, I'm gonna teach you how to pass as normal. So don't worry. Don't worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. Don't worry. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and say hello to everybody since it's Friday. I've got to say hello to everybody I've got to say hello to all my normal folk, right? I've got to say hello to all my normal folk. Hi. Hi. Happy Friday. Happy... Why can I hear you grinning? Because I'm happy to be here. Is it a crime to be happy to see my chat? Oh my god. Do you want me to sound mad? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Bad Friday. Shitty Friday. Happy Friday. I'm gonna go say happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday, Coleader. Happy Friday, Sage. Happy Friday, Swan. Happy Friday, Mr. Eve. Happy Friday, Kazanana. Happy Friday, Akiyama. Happy Friday, Alex Skeleton. But happy Friday, Behold. Happy Friday, Levith. Happy Friday, Blues. Happy Friday, Nate. Happy Friday, Mateo. Happy Friday, Drupty. Happy Friday, Corin. Happy Friday, Aaron. Happy Friday, Sloss. Happy Friday, Ravi. Happy Friday, Mario Kirby. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Happy Friday, Ferrix. Happy Friday, some guy. Happy Friday, Vanilla. Happy Friday, March. Happy Friday, Jack. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Why are we... I don't know what that 4 means in brackets. I don't know what that means. Anyways. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I don't know what accent that is. Don't ask me. Anyways, happy Friday, Tim Shusky. Happy Friday, first name. Happy Friday, director. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me go ahead and say hello. That just happened. I don't know why I just said that. Habit, I suppose. Secured the merch. Oh, merch, you say? Reminder! Wow, Rowa Arctos 2.0 new model goods are available. Wow! There's a button set. There's a... Well, that's me. There's a glasses holder. There's a glasses holder. You can put your glasses on Rowa Arctos. There's a lanyard and ID holder in case you want to match. There's an acrylic keychain. There's a bundle. Ooh. There's a voice pack. There's that's a cover. And then these are my love for my gen mates. And then yeah, acrylic figure. And there's also the Prize or Batsu merch, which I linked earlier. So there's also a giveaway going on right now for the Prize or Batsu merch. So I'll link that again in case anybody else wants to participate. But without further ado, I will get started. Today, Rowa Arctos Trip period V ampersand U are going to teach you to be normal. And this begs the question, what is normal? So according to Google, normal is I can't do it apparently. I can't read apparently. Conforming to a standard, usual, typical, or expected. Yeah. Okay. There's your definition. So we'll underline conforming to a standard. We'll take questions at the end. Okay. We'll take questions at the end. Don't worry. This is like an all-inclusive course. Don't even worry. Which begs the question, you know, if you're not normal, what do you call normal people? That's right, a normie. And what's a normie, for those who may not know? I'll move my head out of the way, sorry. A normie is an ordinary or conventional person, as distinguished from someone who is a member of a particular group or subculture. AKA, that's us, vtuber fans, / vtuber. So, scratch my head. Yeah. That means we aren't normies. What are we? Are you a normie? Any normies in chat? No, but I feel like if I have to say so and so in chat, you probably. I mean, that doesn't make me a normie either. There's a weird gray area. Okay, there's like a scale. So today, what am I going to teach you to do? I'm going to teach you how to pass as a normie. Today, we are going to learn how to normie pass. That's right. Wow. So this begs the question. Alright guys, how do you normie pass? Please share. Please share any tactics that you use to normie pass right now.
This is a normal comment by a normal person. I have a normal amount of limbs and eat a normal amount of wasps.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, normal person, for the $4.20 normal person funds. I really support you in your endeavors, and I'm really proud that you have a normal amount of limbs and that you have a normal amount of wasps. Positive affirmations, you know. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. What kind of wasps are your favorite to eat? Yeah. So true, normal person. Yes, I agree. That's really true, normal person. Thank you, normal person. I appreciate it. And thanks for the positive affirmations there too. Just walk at a faster pace. That's how I pass normies. I mean, yes, physically, but we're talking about emotionally. How do you emotionally pass as a normal person? How do I hide my jobless energy? Oh, great question. Don't worry, I got you. I'm up to date on all the ongoing sports, so I'm always prepared for unexpected normie combos. Oh, we got a normie pro over here. We got a normie pro over here. Somebody subscribe to normie pro, because that's not me. I'm not updated on sports. But applause to you. Applause to you. Act mysterious standing at the corner of the room smelling your cup of water. Oh. Well. Yeah, well. No, if somebody asks, are you smelling that cup of water? You can just say no. And then just smile at them. Sometimes you just have to, sometimes it's all just about intimidation. If you smile at somebody, they'll be disarmed. So you just say no. Anyways. Like, you really just have to, sometimes it's all about 기선제압, which I don't know what that is in English now that I think about it. But yeah, anyways. Playing ranked normie, AP normie, that's crazy. Anyways, we will move on. The key, however, to passing as a normie is to master, that's right, small talk. That's the key. You have to master small talk. I hate it, but that's the truth. You have to become a master at small talk. And source, I'm a jobber, derogatory, and it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. You have to get better at small talk. It fucking sucks, but you have to get better at small talk. Okay, you have to get better at small talk. It fucking sucks. So you might ask, there are some types of small talk that I can break it down as somebody who's a fucking tired OL. Oh, so tiring. Well, first there's the basic greetings. Just like, hi, how are you? You know, the likes. And everybody always says like, oh, good, or like, oh, okay, like I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. And if something actually good happened to you, then you say like, oh, I'm doing great. How are you? And you should always follow this up with like a how are you? So the answer isn't always on you. If somebody asks how are you, then you also need to ask how are you back. Not only is that polite, but that also makes the other person talk, so you don't have to worry about what to say. Okay. Next is current status. Yeah, they might follow up with how was your day/weekend? We'll go into how to respond to this later, but this is definitely a common topic of how was your day/weekend? Sometimes you can just respond normally and say like, yeah, my day was good. How was yours? Like if you really, really want to keep it short, just like, oh, my day was good, busy, good, keep it vague. And then you say, how was yours? It's all table tennis. Okay? And somebody said, wonderful weather we're having, ain't it? That's correct. Weather. Yeah, it was so windy. Somebody asked, yeah, the weather's crazy today, huh? And you say, yeah, the weather's crazy. It was so windy. And if the weather was bad, then you say, the weather was, well, you don't say the weather was dog shit, but you say the weather was really windy. It was really rainy. And if you don't go outside, you can say that too. I haven't been outside yet, but check your weather app and be like, oh, it's so-and-so degrees where I am. What would the equivalent of a corner slam be? I don't know what a corner slam is, so I don't know. More common work from home was one of the few good outcomes from 2020. I agree. If the weather is bad, should I say it makes me want to keep myself safe? No. Then you say the weather was bad. You have to keep things as clipped as possible. You can't invite further conversation. Small talk has to be small. It's called small talk. It's not medium talk. It's not large talk. It's small talk. So you cannot give them an in. You just have to keep it small. Yeah. Okay. And then lastly, pop culture. This is where you start having to think. You have to start having to think, okay? So, say for example, if you're a sports watcher, you're fucking covered. You got the pop culture part down. If you even watched one normal TV show, that will become part of your whole personality. My coworkers all know I watched MasterChef. I've only watched like 2 seasons, but it is part of my entire personality at work because I don't know what else to talk about sometimes. So I talk about the 2 seasons of MasterChef I watched maybe 6 years ago. So, even if you have a tidbit of pop culture in you, no matter when. In fact, sometimes they're bringing retro stuff back, so you can literally watch like anything. What are more examples of normal TV shows? The Office, Parks and Recreation, Love Island, anything that's on cable TV. What else? Friends, Seinfeld, American Idol, Severance, Physical 100, Squid Game. Yeah, I don't know. Anything that like also ranked top on like Netflix charts also works. Pop culture, sports, TV, celebrities, etc. What about the latest season of Love Live? I love Love Live. Maybe it would be acceptable in Japan if where it ranked. However, I don't think it's acceptable here. I've never discussed Love Live. It's simple. So I have a nice 6-step plan. Okay, it's super simple, guys. Okay. Also, I need to say any of these can happen in any order. And pop culture also goes into just like hobbies and interests, but we're gonna delve deeper into hobbies and interests here. So number 1, you think of your hobbies and interests. Yeah. Okay. Number 2, you choose the most well-known of these. This is my recommendation, by the way. This is my recommendation. You choose the most well-known of these, or something that has like a common form that you can dress up. You have to package it up then in a normie-friendly way. Okay? And then you have to use references to widely known aspects of pop culture. Okay? And then if you have to, you can always drive back to safe grounds if needed. And what I mean by this is that if you're freaking out inside and you're just like, oh my god, like, I can't talk about this, I'll just like, all you have to do is be like, oh my god, anyways. Like, I feel like you can use anyways, like, at least once or twice during a conversation. And of course it depends on how long the conversation is, but I believe you can do it at least once or twice and it's not awkward at all. Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? This is okay. Let's go into example. Have I heard of Among Us? Okay. My hobbies and interests. Among Us, which is a social deduction game, right? And what's a really kind of well-known corporate-friendly IRL example of a social deduction game? Think about it. Basically, Mafia. Yes, Mafia is a good one. I was going to say Clue. You just say, oh, it's like the newest version of Clue, but real time. So I said, oh, I would just say, yeah, I played a social deduction game with my friends over the weekend. It's kind of similar to Clue. And that leaves it at that. And then you explain the game. You say, yeah, you do tasks and you try to figure out who's killing who. It's a combination of Mafia and Clue. So normie palatable. Yep. And then after that, if they're like, oh, and they don't have any questions, or if they start asking you more questions, then you can just say like, oh, have you played anything fun recently? Or you say, oh, but while I was playing the game, somebody else recently brought up to me X topic. Among Us is probably more commonly played today than Clue, but Clue is the well-known one. Clue has more age. Clue has been around for longer. So all you have to do is figure out how to package your hobbies in some sort of way. Like how I package Love Live, because I constantly have a Love Live keychain on my person of Nishikanamaki, is I say, oh, it's from a rhythm game I like from Korea. You might not know it, and I don't know what the English title is. You can, if you're bilingual, this is also bonus points, okay? You can always use your bilingualism. You can always say like, oh, it's something from my home country. I don't know what it's called in English. Bilingualism is always a great card. I recommend it. I always say like, oh, it's from it's from Korea. I don't know. So yeah. You mean I can't just introduce Fujisawa-rin as my wife? I wouldn't recommend that. She's kind of a baby. She's kind of a baby. Like she's kind of a child. So I would not bring that up with normies. They would take you literally. So I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, what's the rhythm game that's cute? No, this is where you veer off and say it's like Guitar Hero but on the phone. See? And this is literally step 4. Use references to widely known aspects of pop culture. Guitar Hero. You just say it's Guitar Hero. But for the phone. And with characters. I've been through the hoops, everybody. I've been through the hoops. And if they say, what's Guitar Hero? Then just say it's piano tiles. Depends what level, like, it depends, okay? What if I said it's like Geometry Dash? I don't know if folks would know what Geometry Dash is. Geometry Dash is very, like, a certain generation. I didn't know what Geometry Dash was until, like, a couple years ago. What is GH2? Oh, Guitar Hero 2. Okay. Guitar Hero 2 and never saw anything like that. Which version did you play? Then this is where you say, like, oh, I've never played it. I've just watched videos. This is why I can never get a corporate job, I think. I believe in you. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. If all else fails, just start asking questions to the other person. You just gotta get good at asking questions. If you don't wanna, okay, then be free. I'm not stopping you. Shit, bro. I'm not stopping you. But as somebody who has had years of small talk experience, this is my somewhat simple 6-step guide. I recommend it. Yeah, the parry and redirect is so key. Exactly. Exactly. I've used this to my freaking roommates too, because I had to explain VTubing to them. It's not small talk. This is more medium talk because I have to explain myself because I live with these people. But my hobby and interest here is streaming, is VTubing, and more well known to them is streaming. So how do I package up in a normie friendly way? I just say, oh, I stream as a character. And they say, and I showed it to them as an example, and they say, oh, you're an anime influencer. I can't even deny that because it's true. Because influencer is a widely known aspect of pop culture. And anime is also a widely known aspect of pop culture. So yes, I am an anime influencer according to them. And so how did I drive it back to safe grounds? I just said, oh, yeah, I just play games. Left it at that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm influencing you right now. Oh, yeah, buy merch. So, you might be wondering, what do you do if your coworkers keep talking to you? Please help. There's a long conversation. Please help me. My coworkers keep talking to me. I need help. This is my most practical, tried and true solution. I read a random article at least once a month. Bonus points if it vaguely relates to your work and or like setting, like if you're a student, I don't know, just read about something trendy, like even some other, like if you're a student, this is so much easier because like kids are way more chill. But if you're at work, I have to read about something crazy. So like I think this month, can I say this actually? I basically read an article about one of the client projects we were working for, and I bring it up somewhat often. So I did mention this a few streams back, and I'm serious, this is a strat. It works. Read a random article to have ammo for your small talk. It doesn't even have to be long. It doesn't even have to be long, okay? It really doesn't have to be long. How do I explain Pokemon Unite in normie terms? I honestly think MOBAs are somewhat similar to Sorry, the board game. I'm probably gonna get canceled for saying that, but I think Sorry, the board game is kind of similar to MOBAs. You say, I'm waiting for you to elaborate. Well, Sorry, the board game, the objective of Sorry is to like go around the board and like, you know, like make as many laps and collect points, right? If I'm remembering correctly. And then if you're an opponent, you want to stop people from scoring. You want to protect your score. So, and people are never sorry, okay? No, exactly, you're never sorry. And MOBA players are never sorry. Okay, it's a long walk, but I see. Okay, but we're not talking about the walk here. Do you think normies know the distance? Normies do not know the distance. Normies just need to know what they can relate it to. Good enough for a normie explanation. Exactly! 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 Do you hear that? That's the sound of me tapping my skull. That's the sound of me tapping my skull. Yeah. But yes, my number one tried and true solution that actually really works is Piece of the Month. I just read a random article every month, and then I bring it to work, and then I talk about it. It works out. Number two, this works universally. I swear to God, this works universally. Talk about animals. If you have a pet, this is always valid. It doesn't have to be yours. Like, if you don't have a pet too, that's fine, because the internet is your oyster. Like, you can talk about internet pets. Like, we have Kurt, the orange cat. We have Uncle Bao. We have Pyari, the most decent cat. We have Nala, who stomps. There's Mudang. You can even talk about Mudang. Like, animals are always a safe bet. You can talk about a pet. You can talk about some cat you saw on the street. Everybody loves, or can tolerate at least, talking about animals. Like, these are two tried and true ways. Yeah, my animal is so trait. This one time I insert story. Exactly. Like, I talk about the cats I live with. They're not my cats, but I live with them, and I say, look at the cat. My cat is so fat. The other day, I fed her a churu, and she was trying to shove her sister out of the way so she could have her churu. What about bears on YouTube? I don't know if I recommend that. Well, actually, it doesn't have like bears on. Actually, no, you could. Fat Bear Week. Fat Bear Week. You could talk to your coworkers about Fat Bear Week. It's a little niche, but it gives you personality points. If I like taking photos of bugs, does that count? Yeah, I think so. That's fine. Oh, but some people are kind of averse to bugs, so I would ask to be polite and be like, oh, are you okay with bugs? And then show them that first, because I do have some coworkers who are pretty afraid of bugs. But I think animals and Piece of the Month are literally tried and true. Animals especially, you can keep... I was literally on a Zoom line for more than an hour yesterday with clients after the meeting ended, because somebody's cat came on the Zoom meeting, and then we just ended up talking about cats for like literally 45 minutes or something, and it was awesome. And they were like, oh, I should let you get back to work. And I was like, oh, it's okay. I'm technically socializing with you, so it's fine, right? It was awesome. I saw like a big like black fluff ball just like pass across the screen. And then when she like obviously yanked her cat up, I heard the cat go, Wah! Because it was annoyed. It was a very chatty cat. So the cat was just going, Wah! So cute. So cute. Love cars. She was so cute. But yes, I 1000% think that these are tried and true. So if your coworkers keep talking to you, try these. Try these. Try these. I really recommend it. Yeah. So that was my speedrun crash course on being normal. Now you're normal. Or at least you can pass to be normal. Isn't this awesome? You're so normal. You're so normal. Wow. You're so normal. You're literally so normal. You're literally so normal. You're so normal. All good meetings are wrapped up within 30 minutes. Okay, guys? All good meetings are wrapped up within 30 minutes. And I got off the waiting screen around 7:06 p.m. Wait, what? Yeah, 7:06 p.m. Under 30 minutes, now you're normal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Any questions? I'm normal now. Thanks for the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Hold on, I'm gonna pin that. That's like a customer testimony. You know, I'm gonna pin that. Thank you. Why wasn't this an email? Because this is a YouTube stream. I can't email you. Do you want me to add you to my like Substack or something? You want me to add you on MailChimp? Why do we have to normie pass? You don't have to. It depends on how open your workplace is. I have to though. I have to. MailChimp? Fuck, did I say MailChimp? It's MailChimp! Fuck my life! Ooh! It's MailChimp. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I should know what MailChimp is too. Fuck. MailChimp? Oh god, that's awful. Thanks. What's the difference between small, medium, and large talk? Well, large talk, I feel like to start off is like the deep talk that you have like with your friends and like, you know, you just talk about whatever. And then medium talk is like you have a little bit of substance, you add a little bit of flavor, and you know, like it's a little more casual. Small talk, however, can be universal. You can ask it with people you don't know. You can ask it with people you do know. I feel like medium and large talk can't exist without small talk though. Like you have to small talk to move up in that scale of conversation. It also really matters if you want to move up in your role. This is also very true. You have to learn how to schmooze if you want to get promoted. You have to learn how to schmooze if you want to get promoted. This is true. Large talk is where I discuss the ins and outs of microeconomics of transaction costs and its influence on the world. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's a large talk, all right. If normal is defined as the majority behavior by us not meeting society's definition of normal, are we in chat not normal for chat? What does that mean? What? I mean, normal is just the majorities of behavior, and by your involvement in a subculture, technically we are not normies. We are not normies. I'm not a normie either. I'm just really good at normie passing. Why do normal people act so weird? I don't know. I can't answer that. But for the subculture, we're normal. I mean, I don't know. What is normal? I think you guys are, well, I mean, I'm used to you guys. So I would say the cool kids are normal, question mark? Yeah, sure. You guys are cool kids. My coworker knows I play video games, Final Fantasy Tactics. So he says he's played a video game, FNAF, and I had no clue how to explain how those are different. This is where you say they're different genres. You can say they're different genres because it's just like a book. What are video games if not a narrative driven by story? This is where you tell your other coworker who doesn't play games at all that you say, oh, it's just different genres of games, which is true. Final Fantasy, you can just say it's like a fantasy game. FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, you say it's a horror game. Easy. Easy. What are games if not driven by some sort of narrative? Games or books too, kind of. Yeah. I don't know if cool kids are normal. I think you guys are normal. Probably. A little bit. Kind of. Right? Final Fantasy is an RPG, thank you. I'm just saying it's fantasy because there's fantasy in the title. I've never played Final Fantasy, I'm sorry. I've been lucky enough to have managers who play video games. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. Rowa Arctos is normal. Wani Ago says I'm normal, guys. Wani Ago says I'm normal. Wani Ago says I'm normal. Does Pac-Man count as a horror game? I think Pac-Man falls into the realm of it's been around so long, it's kind of like pop culture knowledge. So, yeah. We're gonna make it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Wani is not normal. Wani is my baby girl. Wani is my baby girl. Wani is my sweet little angel baby girl who I am mildly afraid of. Oh. Anyways, glad to hear we don't have any questions. This is awesome. But thank you for vouching me and saying I'm normal. I would pin that, but we have a testimony pinned right now that says I'm normal now. Thanks for the stream. And like, it's not like I expected this stream to turn anybody normal, but now you can fake being normal. You can fake it till you make it. Now you can be... Sorry, that was my joints cracking. Now you can be normal with me. Whenever we want to be normal. What happens if they ask if we have any kids or partners? You just say you don't have any. Joe shrugged, like, you just say you don't have any. Yeah, I don't, because I feel like that's a little like technically it's a little personal, so I would just say like, oh, I don't have any, like, oh, like, I don't have any kids, I don't know if I'm really interested in having any, and as for our partner, I'm not like seeing anybody right now, so that's fine. But then they follow up with, but why? Then, you know, earlier somebody said this and I completely agree. It's never a crime to lie. It's never a crime to lie. It's never a crime to lie. Eat hot chip and lie. Well, maybe not eat hot chip part, but you can always lie a little, just emphasis on a little. Yeah, especially don't be afraid to lie if you don't have to interact with them often. Agree. Except in court. It is to the FBI or a Fed. Okay, guys. Okay. But it's never a crime to lie if you're not gonna see them often and if it's not in like a legally binding situation. Yeah, if you lie, you gotta keep track of it if you see them again. I agree. But if you're not gonna see them again, like if I have a one-time client and the one-time client asks me a question, I can lie. It's fine. It's a very small thing, bro. if it's a small thing. I mean, I wouldn't lie about that, but like to lie if you interact with them often. Okay, but like my thing is like, say for example, if somebody asks like, are you seeing anybody? And I don't see them often, then I would just say, oh no, I just broke up with somebody. And nobody will ask you. Even if you weren't seeing anybody. You just have to say, no, I just broke up with somebody. And then if they ask why, you can just say, I'm taking a break right now. If they're pushy. You're not going to see them often. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, my aunt keeps insisting I have a secret girlfriend who gives me cute things, but it's just my favorite Love Live girl. Help. I don't really want to talk about it is also valid. I completely agree. But if they're really pushy, you can always just give them a little fib if you're not going to see them often. But yeah, I keep secret girlfriend who gives me cute things, but it's just my favorite Love Live girl. Help. Yeah, that I've had that happen to me before. I've had that happen to me before. I've legit had that happen to me before. Yeah, but I understand. I understand. Answers like that make people want to pry. It depends on the person. If they're pushy, ask them why their quarterly earnings are down is crazy. That's crazy. I don't have anything to say to that. That's awesome. Yeah, ask them that. Try asking them that. That's crazy. I mean, this is where step 6 of the plan also works. And you say, oh, are you seeing anybody recently? There we go. Yep. Parrying back always works. Anyways, should we practice? We can practice, right? Let's see. Let's practice. Let's practice. Here. I'll get into like a really, really, really effective way for you guys to practice. Okay? Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? I'm okay today. What about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. The weather's crazy, huh? I think it was hailing outside. The weather's crazy today, huh? I think it's hailing outside. You're gonna stand in that corner over there? Don't do that. Let's talk. Have you seen the latest sports ball? Yeah, I watched the PBA. How was the game? Haven't seen something like that in a while? Yeah, I agree. The game this season is crazy. No, I didn't see the ludicrous display last night. What'd you see? Tell me about it. I'm happy you're happy the team that's rooting for you won? Wow, that's great. Congrats. I don't know if I was rooting for any particular team, but I googled the results after and I had fun looking at it. Clips are so easily accessible nowadays. The internet is crazy, right? Haha. It was an upset this season? Wow, really? Have you been keeping up with it a lot? Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, we have to burn this entire building down. Hands tied, something eldritch or doppelganger is going on.
Haha, did you hear something? What was that? So fun. So fun. So fun. Yeah, seems like the announcement system is broken. It's not like they're gonna say it again or anything, so it's fine. If they said it once, it must not be that important. Haha. Anyways. So, how's your cat doing? Must have been the wind. I've heard it's hailing today. Oh yeah, I heard it hailed yesterday. How big were the hail chunks in your backyard? Mine were crazy. I think mine were as big as like my pinky finger. How did I know you had a cat? You mentioned it last time. They're doing good. They're so spoiled. We have a roach infestation. And you're eating like a king. Wow, congrats. It must be so nice to have a live-in pest exterminator. Congrats. Oh no, your windshield was nearly taken out. That sucks. Good luck with that. Hope you're insured. Awesome. Well, looks like time's up. I'll see you next time. See, guys, wasn't that so easy? Wasn't that so easy, guys? Wasn't that so easy? That was so easy. That was so easy. You were faced with a normal person. You guys had a normal conversation. Wasn't that so awesome? You guys did so well. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Wow. I'm so proud of you guys. Yeah, you need to take on the world. I feel like I could take you feel like I can take on the world. You need to talk to HR. Why do you need to talk to HR? I feel like a normie now. What do you mean? We're normies together. That wasn't a normal person, but besides that, it was good. Do you want to see them again? Hey there. It's me. Normal person. Hey there. It's me. Normal person. Hey there. It's me. Normal person. See? What's wrong with that? See, guys. Oh my god. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. A little ha ha hee hee hoo hoo for the world. You know what I mean? You guys are so funny. Don't you just love small talk? See, it's so easy. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. I actually do not know what an ARG is. You guys bring it up and I forget it every single time. I don't know what an ARG is. But yeah. Wasn't that awesome? We're so normal, guys. You're so normal. We are so normal. We are so normal together, guys. We are so normal. Augmented reality game? I don't have anything like that. But this was a guide for those who wanted to NordPass every once in a while. So now that I've taught you to Normie Pass, we can all be normal together. I believe in you. I believe in you. We can be normal together. I was normal, but after meeting normal person, I regressed. Thanks. What's wrong with normal person? Why don't you like them? You don't fuck with them? They're cool. You don't like them? I don't know what you mean. If anything, I'm not normal. I've got bear ears. Do you not see this? I've got bear ears. Look at this. This isn't normal. I had to bring a normal person over who had like normal human ears, that, conform to what was the definition? That conform to a standard. I had to bring a normal person who had normal ears. Okay? It was great practice. And I wanted them to look mildly familiar since I know you guys are pretty familiar with me. So that's why we chose that specific specimen. Normal person does not blink. That's not normal. You never know. Their camera could have been frozen. Don't be mean. They should make bears the standard. When they do that, can you let me know when that happens? I'll be free to be normal. I'll be free to go out that way. I mean, I guess I could just shoot. But having anime eyes isn't exactly considered normal either, you know. Most human eyes kind of just sparkle with nothing. There's just a soulless stare of somebody who's been working a 9 to 5, not really like the sparkling of the future. Having that nickname with the Piplup icon, I just can't believe it. I don't know what to think. Why is that your name? With a Piplup icon. Leave my son alone. Leave my baby infant son alone. Demon, thank you very much for the $1.07. And also, and thank you very much for the 1337 of salmon funds earlier. I'm sorry we have to burn this entire building down. Hands ties, something eldritch or doppelgangery is going on. I don't know what you're talking about. It was so normal. It was so normal. Would that be classified as normal? I think that would be classified as like medium or large talk because, well, if you're a girth demon, wouldn't that be a large topic? Get it? But a large topic. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyways. Thank you. That concludes my normalcy lecture on today. I meant for this stream to be mildly helpful, so I'd be happy if you even took one thing away from this. Mildly helpful. Yep. Thank you. Tomorrow I'm streaming Legends EA at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you tomorrow. Half considering doing another stream right after this, just because I feel like this ended a bit too quickly. But that's okay. We'll see. I'll see. Maybe. Do I? How do we leave a conversation? Oh. Depends on where you are. If you're working, you can just say, I should get back to work. If you're not working and you're like, it depends on the setting. It depends on the setting. It literally depends on the setting. If you're working, you can always say, I should get back to work. Or like, I gotta run to lunch. Or I have a meeting I need to prep for. But if you're like out with like, I don't know, if you're not like out and you're talking to a random person, then you can say like, oh, like I've got some errands to run, so I've got to get going. Or I've got someplace I need to be. Yeah. If you're yes, that's also true. If you're going on break, you can also say, I'll let you get back to it. Exactly. Yeah. There we go. Thanks for the knowledge, Rowa. I can finally blend in the shadows without fear of normies. I believe in you guys. Let's all be normal together. Let's all be normal together. Okay, cool.
Thank you, I can blend in now.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Demon. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Thank you. But yes, tomorrow is Legends ZA at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I should probably eat, actually. I've realized I haven't eaten since lunch. So I'm gonna go eat. Maybe I do a space. I don't think any of my roommates are home. So, bye! La la la! See you tomorrow! Yay! I finally get to continue ZA tomorrow. Life is so awesome and beautiful and lovely. Yippee! Wahoo! Yay! Yippee! Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Actually, there's a stream. Hold on. There's a stream. Anonymous, thank you very much for the $20 of 7 funds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if this is at Mivi's channel or Serenity's channel, but I know they're about to start a stream. I think it maybe might be on Serenity's channel. Is it? It is. Oh my god, they're playing. Oh, no. Is that today? Wait, hold on. Did they move it? Hold on. I guess they moved it. Okay. Collab got cancelled, sadly. Oh no! They're gonna go play kids games. Oh my god, wait, Wani's streaming. Let's go raid Wani. I didn't realize Wani was streaming right now. Wani Ago is streaming, so we're gonna raid Wani Ago. Have a great time over at Wani Ago's stream. She called me normal. So Wani Ago is so real for calling me normal. Have a great time. Oh my god, no. Normal raid. Have a wonderful time over at Wani's stream. Bye. Thanks for coming out today. Bye. Let's all be normal together. Normal raid. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Get out of here. Bye.